My first contact with U.S. Quality Construction was a few years ago. I work for Anchor Point Advisory Group here in Sedalia, and U.S. Quality Construction replaced our windows and doors. When my husband and I decided that it was time to get serious about replacing our sunroom, we talked to some other contractors, and they would ask us what we wanted. Well, we weren't sure. We needed somebody to tell us what was possible. And they would not give us firm pricing or any idea of what a project would cost, and it didn't give us much confidence in them. Then we reached out to U.S. Quality Construction and had a designer sit at the dining room table with us and design something that was far beyond what we could have imagined. The communication during this project was excellent. We had text messages or phone calls if anything was going to be off schedule, which was rare. And there was somebody here every single day. There were never days of no-shows. I hear about that with other contractors, and we never experienced that with U.S. Quality Construction. The U.S. Quality Construction crew was really easy to work with. They respected our time, they respected our privacy, they were nice, they dealt with our dogs. So yes, a very good experience working with the crew. When we got to see the room finished for the first time, we knew what it was going to look like, but still didn't imagine how it would really turn out. It's a space that we just love, and it's so airy and open and very inviting. We were just thrilled. I would recommend U.S. Quality Construction to anyone looking to improve their outdoor spaces or create a room like ours. They're easy to work with. Their design team is so talented. You get a price, you know what the price is going to be. There are no surprises. They are great at communicating what's going on. Yes, would definitely recommend them. Since U.S. Quality Construction finished the project, we've had so many neighbors tell us how great it looks, that it looks like the house always should have looked like this, like it was just part of it. I think if somebody didn't know that this was here before, they would think that the entire house was built this way from day one. To someone who's unsure about hiring U.S. Quality Construction, I would say the communication is so good that they are people of integrity, people who will respect you and your space and your time, and that I can personally vouch for a good outcome and a good experience.